The recent session of the Illinois General Assembly was only a few days long because of the need to approve a budget within those COVID-19 restrictions. WCIA 3's ag reporter Stu Ellis has this morning's report from the farm.
Within the new state budget are funds available to livestock producers who lost markets when the coronavirus shut down packing plants. Kevin Semelo, the Illinois Farm Bureau staff, secured that funding.
The one thing that they did do in the budget is that they did provide $5 million specifically earmarked of the CARES Fund Act money coming from Washington to be used for the livestock industry. It was going to be used for some depopulation and some possible market offset. We're working with the Department of Agriculture and the Department of Commerce of Economic Opportunities to work out the details of that.
The legislature will reconvene in November, and Illinois Farm Bureau has a priority for consideration.
One of the biggest things we're still trying to get our arms around is what can the state do to help the markets for farmers. One of those markets, of course, is the renewable fuels industry. What do we do with the demand of corn and soybeans that go into, of course, ethanol and biodiesel? And with the turn down in the economy and the impacts of that, we're trying to see if there's anything the state can do to possibly do that. We don't have answers yet, but we're hopeful by November we'll have some things that maybe we can put some stimulus dollars or some programs in the state of Illinois.
And one thing the Illinois Farm Bureau is opposing is the constitutional change in the income tax.
We as an organization and our members feel that the current flat rate income tax is a better way of taxing income in the state of Illinois. A progressive tax allows the General Assembly to pick and choose which income brackets they want to raise taxes on much easier, charge more taxes on some groups and not others, and we don't think that's fair. So that was one of the things the General Assembly did, is getting ready for the ballot, which will be in November, and we're working, of course, to defeat that proposal.
That's our report from the farm. I'm Stu Ellis with WCIA 3, your local news leader.